What's up, you guys? This is your favorite foreigner coach, Chris Rukov, for Hand of the Week. Before we start, again, I want to urge you to not only watch those videos, but actually to ask questions. If you have any, send me hands on the addresses that I've put into the description, and basically be active. The only way to get more knowledge is if you ask questions, even if you might look stupid for a minute, but if you don't ask them, you're gonna be stupid for a lifetime. I like that phrase because Einstein said it, and every time I say it I feel smart. But for those of you who wants to support my work, please do not send money, you can send beer. Please press the subscribe button, the like button, leave me a comment down below, and let's go. This is a fishy player. I'm not sure why we're not 3-betting this. He has 0 fold versus 3-bet. Oh, I'm sorry. He has 0 3-bet versus hero. He folds half the time. From early position, he folds half the time. This is, by the way, my Rukov Pro HUD. You can buy it from my website. There's actually a free HUD there as well. And you actually get the HUD every time you schedule a coaching with me, or you buy the course. The link's down below. You get it with the course. It's included into it, with an actual explanation of all those things, you know, those stats and what they do and what they mean. But let's continue here. I don't know why I was gonna 3-bet that. That guy's not that aggressive. He's just very loose pre. I see 1.3 aggression factor here. So he's not very aggressive. I believe him that he has something. He pots it here, which, you know, kind of weird. Kind of weird. I'm thinking he's gonna have something better than tens, honestly, because he's not aggressive. He pots it again. I don't know what our plan is. And when are we gonna... Is that one of those cases that we wait for an ace, king, queen, or a jack to fold so we can have an excuse to fold? Because otherwise it's like impossible to fold. Raise somewhere, bro. Raise here. Or raise here. Make it 165, 169, 171. Whatever you want to make it something. You know what I mean? Make it 179, 171. So on his side, he can see $1 and 1 cent to call. Maybe it's gonna give him more opportunity or idea, whatever you want to call it. He's gonna define his range better. So raise somewhere, because now we're just like in the dark. What are we doing? You know what I mean? What are we doing on the river when he barrels all in? We just call all the way. I mean, if you notice that the guy's aggressive, cool, but I don't see it on the stats here. So I'll definitely advise you to raise that hand somewhere along the way. I mean, not on the river or on the turn, obviously. So on the turn is going to be an all-in. So pre-flop, we can start from the smaller size, smaller cost. Pre-flop is going to cost us less to make it, you know, 66 cents or whatever, 67 cents. It's going to cost us way less. On the flop, it's going to cost us $1 to make $1.70 to make it $1.70, obviously. But at least we're going to know kind of sort of what are we against. So that's my advice for this hand. Otherwise, we're just calling blindly, hoping he has ace king, ace queen. Oh, he has deuces. Well, congrats. You're basically hoping he has a flush draw or like ace king, ace queen, and you bluff catch him. Raise somewhere along the way, because had you raised pre, I don't know if he's gonna call. Had you raised on the flop, he's gonna call, then you can check back turn or control the betting on the turn, or maybe he's gonna re-raise something, you know, he's gonna do something. All right, let's see the next hand. We got ace on the big blind. Yeah, sure, I was gonna say 50 cents, you know, 49. Sure, good sizing. We are not deep. Okay. Okay. This is a pickle, guys. This is like interesting spot. Usually fish, they do that with a king. But I've seen it with a 9 as well. The more kings are there, the less kings they have. And it's an interesting situation. Generally good players don't do that with stronger holdings. I mean, with strong holdings, because it's just pointless. They want to make more value, unless you want to GTO and you want to be balanced in front of another grinder, and then you're going to do it with weak hands and with strong hands. But that's just a going down the rabbit hole that here we don't really need to do. With all that said, though, we're going to win 37% of the time. I guess if he has pocket 10s and pocket jacks, sure. What would I do in this situation? Call and cry, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Call and cry. I mean, it's a shitty spot. Sorry to say, but wow, really? The Nutter Butter full house. I guess King 9 is better full house, but either way, you need to mark that guy, man. That's just stupid what he did there. Obviously, there's not many kings that you're gonna have because 2 of them are out. That automatically reduce the kings into your possession, and that's just stupid. But I'll kind of do the same thing. I don't think I can find a fault here, man. I mean, sadly, I'm gonna do the same thing like you did. Alright, well, that was a sad hand. It just made me sad. But let's see. I think it's gonna be the last one for this segment, if it's, you know, unless it's a quick one. Okay, so far so good. We're flopping like champions. We're gonna go for the old classic check raise. Yep. I think I saved this hand because the check raise was humongous. I'll definitely do it something more callable. You know, I want to give him, you know, kind of a deceitful odds to call. Not deceitful, but good odds to call with a flush draw. I don't want to charge him 40%. I want to charge him 25, 28, 30. Something like that. He has 20% to hit the flush. So I do want to charge him, but I want to still keep him around. You know what I mean? Also, if I make it 155, sorry. I'm recording videos today all day, guys, and my voice is like out of it. So if we make it 155, when he goes back to him, assuming no one else calls, he's gonna see on his screen that he needs to call 95 cents. Okay, so if you make it 154, he's gonna see on his screen that he's gonna need to call 96 cents. It looks, you know, smaller than $1, so it's good. Now he's gonna see 135, which is, you know, kind of looks like a bigger number. Also with 155, maybe he's gonna join, or maybe he's gonna join, I don't know. So I'm saying the only reason I saved this hand, I think, is a quick hand, is just a smaller sizing. Sizing is good. King Queen got there, King Jack got there. That's a bad thing here. I would not necessarily put a big sizing like that, because I mean, unless he's a fish, which he is, King 9, King 10, King 8 will call you. Flush draw will not. I would opt for a $3.30, my classic 30% bet size. I'm just gonna opt for this because I think there's more things that are gonna call me with here. I'm not sure. Is there a straight there? Like, I don't think ace 10 or 10 9. Unless it's ace 10 or 10 9 with a flush. But even the board is paired. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to fold those hands if he has a straight versus a 550 bet. But definitely, if you give him any chance to fold a weak king, like, I don't know, king 5 or something, that he just favorite hand, this is a bigger sizing. Anyways, if he does end up calling, you'll make more money than I would. I mean, assuming you win the hand. Now, we cannot be concerned about King Queen, King Jack. It's so less very reduced combinations. Just King 10 is maybe more combos than that. Let me calculate real quick. So King Queen is 6 combos. King Jack is 6 combos as well. That's 12. And I think that's it. I don't think he has set of queens. So 12 combinations we lose to. King 10 is 8 combos. So we have a pretty fair, decent price. King 9 is also, so we're gonna minus 8 combos for King 10, and King 9 is also 8 combos. So assuming that's his whole range, we make money, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have King 7, King 6, King 5, some stuff like that. Maybe Queen Jack, maybe an occasional, like I said, a straight, you know, with the flush draw. So that's 2 combinations, ace 10 of clubs and 10 9 of clubs, that will pretty much call us. So I just advise you to make a smaller sizing so you can give him a chance to call you with absolutely everything. Okay, he does call now. Oh, okay, good. King 9, great. That's a good read because you know, I had it in my range. Now, I was gonna make less money than you here. Maybe this is one of the spots that I should, you know, eat my own words, that you're deep and you actually made the whole stack from the fish. If you're deep in position to the fish, I understand. I mean, I stay into those cases, but in general, I try not to play with like the regulars because it's just not gonna happen. Now, this situation also will not arise that often. Keep that in mind. So just because you stuck him off now playing deep doesn't mean that, you know, next time he's gonna show with king queen. But again, next time that he does that, you might not have the same stack size because he's a fish and he rarely will have that stack. With all that said, when you have a fish on your right side and you're both deep, sure, stay. Just keep in mind that the fish usually will not have 200 big blinds, and even if they do, it's not a guarantee that they're gonna stay on your right side at all times. Alright guys, I think we just passed the 10-minute mark a while ago. That will be the last game from this segment. If you'd like to support the channel, simple way is just to click the like button, subscribe and leave a comment. Good luck on the table guys, and I'll see you next week.